And those from the sea, you too, I made all of you. That your head of family or sub chief working with the Cobra dynasty and those in abroad, selling my power to them. The advice I'll give to you and the dog, you know I've died for more than 1,800 times since Lucifer was accused of my death. Every day I come back. You have just one chance. So protect the one chance you have. I'm not your mining source. I made all of you. Don't think because of incarnation, you born from sand can be equal to me and make mockery of me, and you go scot-free. The spirits are not involved. It's the sand beings. Some are sub-chiefs in the sea. The sea, every clan, we have a chief. Some are the snakes, and the dogs are incarnated them to the Cobra dynasty, including my brother. And some are slaves when I was Ragnarok, before I created the Goros. And those who call them abroad. And those, the Cobra and the Goros, that is how humans call us. If you have 4 hands and 4 feet, if your hands is 4 like this and 4 feet, they call you Goro. That is the name they gave to us. So that is the plan. One of my incarnation, I was in China. I was fighting to free my people in the land of the dead. So Lucifer Anish made movies on it. They call it Mortal Kombat. And that time I slept on a machine to do transition because I got sample of my skin. And through the transition, Anish did the incarnation. And they brought me back. When I was a vampire, they did same. So my vampire body is still there. It looked flesh like this. I did transition. I didn't come back again. Wherever it is. Even in Egypt, when I was the king of Egypt, I did transition. The solar transition. The solar eclipse transition. I was a god king worship in Egypt. That time I was black. I was controlling day. Sometimes I will make the day 1 week. Sometimes I will make the night 2 hours. Controlling the moon and the stars. I begin to age. So I did transition to a stem cell nanotechnology body that never age. And that one, no weapon can kill. That is why when you accuse Lucifer, I don't talk about it much. After I designed that body is a nanotechnology. Nanotechnology look like sand. It look like sea sand. They are a form of motor. And I connected the brain veins to it. This hand is moved by your brain vein. If the blood that link to the hand through the vein block, you will not feel it again. It will be dead. If the blood pass back, then it will start moving. So I did a nanotechnology with Varyrian steel microbox chrome steel that is hard than a diamond, craft in the middle of the sun. Before I sent Ra, some of the sun gods there. That is why they say Ra is a sun god. And we design it perfectly. It's a body no weapon in the galaxy can kill. After I designed that nanotechnology body, I did transition from one point to another. Like the way you use Bluetooth to transfer files. The humans have it, but they don't know how to use it unless I teach them. And when I teach them, they call me a madman. So you never know. After the transition, the pose was just two. I did the transition. I didn't reach the other body. Shiva made them intervene. And I didn't come back. I came to incarnation. I haven't forgot a single. They say the aging syrup, they have given it to someone who believe he's equal to me. That doctor that wear glasses. If you are the best, you not move people's head to a different body and inject them and make them look like octopus. That is wrong. Sometimes some of us have 3 pennies, 2. 4 side, 8. Why? Meanwhile, I was having best aging syrup that those in abroad in the galaxy kingdom don't have. Even the spirits don't have it. You took it. It's better than the one the void have. And you are giving it to someone to enrich himself. I'm not your gold mines. It's enough. Aye. Don't be using someone for business, mining. The humans misbehaving, none will make it alive. I've seen it myself. Even Anis, Lucifer, I've seen. And if we don't destroy them on time, many planets will join them. You can't go to someone you don't know from anywhere and misbehave with him. Or else you know you have nothing to do with the person. And expect to go scot-free in the name of looking for faith. None will make it alive. So the suggestion Lucifer is suggesting, let's kill all the humans. I know they are stealing powers from me. Well, dreaming to be equal to me. But I can promise you Lucifer will never do that. He's a bad boy. He's a musician. He's a criminal. But someone in the land of the dead that have seen the most richest man in the galaxy with wealth, power, money, who made all lives in the universe, in the land of the dead with empty hands, that his mother was bringing me food in a coma, half is cold, half is hot, until I came to incarnation. I don't think someone like Anish, Lucifer, will see all that and envy what is mine. In the land of the dead, when you die, we give what is yours back to you. We don't keep it. That is why we put them in fire. If you go to the land of the dead, those in hell burning, they are all witches. They are